What's up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX Part 8. And that was just the instructions for how to walk around on the world map. So here we are. This is the Mist Continent, which might lead you to believe that there are other continents in this game, which there are. The first thing I want to do is show you that Moogle flute we used to use. Press square and you call Muguo. And there's another thing. If you call him, like, I don't know, a lot, similar to the Ruby thing, and then you just, without doing anything, you just call him and say cancel, he'll get pissed off. I'll probably show that later. I just really don't want to do that right now, because it takes so long. So we are in Gonitas Basin. If that's how you pronounce that, I have no idea. So let's get going. We got another party member with us now. We got Dagger Garnet. Shalala. I gotta stop doing that, man. It won't matter too much later on. I didn't really explain the abilities too great, I know. I'm just going to equip some stuff here. So here's Silk Shirt. See, Silk Shirt gives you Thunder and Cure. So Garnet can't learn Thunder because that's black magic. She's a white mage. He can learn Thunder, but unfortunately we only have one shirt, so she's going to have to pass it down to him once she outgrows it. So, but like I said, the abilities I didn't explain too well, like when I was on that screen. Like how you have how there's numbers next to them. That's how many ability points it takes you to equip them, and your ability points are up next to that blue shining diamond, that 8 out of 17. So Bird Killer takes up 3, as you can see there. Bird Killer, pretty self-explanatory, deals lethal damage to flying enemies, bug, lethal damage to insects, lethal damage to beasts, so on and so forth. And we just equip Bronze Gloves, which gives antibody, which is a really nice thing to have. Prevents poison and venom. So, yes, poison and venom are two different things in this game. I don't think Garnet has any abilities right now. No, she doesn't. She does, however, have... I'll show you when we get into battle. So this is where we need to go next. I'm just going to get to a battle quickly just to see. Okay, here we go. I thought it might have been a friendly monster, because that's the thing in this game, there's these friendly monsters. And the music is different when you run into them, so you'll know. I'll explain more of that later when I start doing those. So here we got a goblin. Another thing I didn't mention, hold L1 and R1 in the middle of battle, you can run. Some enemies you can't run from, of course, like bosses. Summon, so Garnet can summon. Of course, it takes a lot of MP, as you can see. And so, unless you spend a lot of time leveling up, you'll probably... I mean a lot of time. You won't be able to use them. So, you shouldn't even worry about that for now. But yeah. Now, I'm kind of worried about going into the next area that we're going into, just because I usually level up more than instead of just going straight on into the next area. So it may be kind of scary to go in there. But, you know, actually there's something else we need to do, so we'll go over this way. I mean, we don't have to do this, this isn't necessary at all. But I may as well keep it in just because it's showing another area of the game, so no point in cutting it out and just skipping straight there, because then be like, well, how the hell did you get here? You know? So yeah. Oh look, it's Mews! Mews are actually... I have a rat named Mew, and this is what I named them off of. Named her off of these things in this game. And I know there's Mews in other Final Fantasy games, back to, I think, 5 is where they originated from. But these are the ones I thought of. And I know that these aren't rats, these are like squirrel-like animals. But screw it, man. Stone. So that seems kind of scary if you are familiar with Final Fantasy, because you think it's going to turn you into stone. But no, these things, it's too early for that sort of crap. They're not going to petrify you right away. Haven't been using Vivi's magic too much in these battles, just because I want to save the MP. So, yeah, we're leveling up nicely, so we should be fine when we get in the next area. This is what I love about this game, though, is that it's one of the last Final Fantasy games to have a world map like this, where you actually go around to different areas and explore on your own. So, what's this place? An arch of some sort? Where does it lead? Who knows? Peculiar. Where are we? I think this is the North Gate. It's beneath the mist. It lies between Alexandria and Vermesia. I think it's called Melda Arc or something. Fresh footprints, and there's smoke rising. That flag! That is Alexandria's war banner! How dare they commit crimes in the name of Alexandria? I should like to arrest and punish them if the circumstances were different. Let's get out of here. The cavern lies to the left of the arch. We'll just follow the ledge. Come on, Steiner. First things first, we'll get this high potion in here. Oh, it's eye drops, whatever. Just one that was high potion. And you can go up to this gate, and you can listen closely if you want. So let's listen. Hoot hoot. I can hear people and something that sounds like metal grinding. Maybe I can call out to someone inside. Anyone there? Yes. Oh, that voice. It's a chick. What a sexy, husky voice. What are you doing in a place like this? I sell medicine. Wow, must be tough. If you'd like, I can help. Wait a minute. I'm with this Garnet. That's too bad. Oh, I could buy some medicine at least. Oh, she's got potions for 50 gil. 50 gil a pop. Well, let's just buy some just because. But that's all you can do there, really. There's nothing much to see. It's just a neat little thing. Neat little areas like that in this game. There's plenty of those. Onward to victory, because we're at 6.5. Oh my god, 7 minutes? What have I been doing? Like, I swear, I always do that. I start recording, and then I look at the time, and it's like, well, where'd all that time go? What have I been doing? Because I've gotten to, what, 2 battles? I talked about the abilities a bit, equipped some items for like 30 seconds, and then I went over there. And apparently it's 7 minutes now, so whatever though. We'll still get through that next area just fine. So these rattlegun snakes from Final Fantasy VII. I can cast thunder if I recall correctly. Oh, that one did not want to go down. He goes up and smacks it with his staff. That's what reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII snakes, the rapid fire. It's like, these are snakes, what are they firing? Maybe they have bullets, maybe that's why Steiner said bite the bullet. They're talking about this python. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is just so cool, I just love it. And with the Mist Continent's name, you may expect to see a lot of mist on this continent, and that's what all that fog is. So the world's covered in this great foggy mist, which is pretty cool, I think. I love mist myself, personally. Oh, great. We're right there, too. You can see the prompt to get in there, and something ambushes us. It's probably Muse. Guardian Muse. Oh, no, it's it's a goblin and his pet snake. So, this is probably one that I probably should have cut out, but no, because we're right in front of the entrance of the next area. And I really shouldn't be. I don't like that I have to cut out anything. It's just this game is so long, and there's a lot of things that just aren't worth recording. Like, I'm gonna have to record them, but it'll just be better to cut them out just for time's sake and for the sake of the video, you know. One thing that I really like. See, that was a protect girls thing. If you saw that, stained protected dagger. Garnet. Shit. I should just bleep those out or something. I really should, whenever I say that. So Steiner and Beebe are on par level with each other. Exact same experience and level. That will change though, and plus there are abilities that make you level up faster and whatnot. It's just cool when you have 2 characters that have the same ability, or the same level. So here we are, this is the Ice Cavern. Ooh, it's chilly. This must be the cavern. Oh. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Yeah, the thing that we're in right now. Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. Well, we are near Evil Forest. Great observation. I'm just kidding. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Viva's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh. Forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? And on we go. Ice Cavern. And, you know, usually in games, ice places are pretty sharply. We don't want to deal with them, but this one's not too bad, especially since it's like the first dungeon, really. Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Yeah, it would be too. You got a vest on. Go down here and grab this thing. Tent. See that mist that's kind of like sporadically shooting out of the walls? If you walk into that, you'll get into a battle. So it's best to avoid those if you don't want to battle a whole lot. It can be kind of annoying because you have to wait for it to stop. But that's the price you pay if you want a potion. God, I wish we just bought a whole bunch of. So screw it, just go in there. Oh, I didn't battle. Well, I did, but not from the fog. The ice fog. So here's the our first look at our enemies in this game, or this place, cave imps. They're pretty creepy. And they do throw sleep potions at you. There's something in my throat though, it's bothering me. Sleeping juice. Yes, yeah, that's grounds for some sort of infection. Garnet's only at 31 health. Oh well, she can cure us. Cure us all! I always find that tapping L1 and R1 quickly, it doesn't do anything, but I feel like it helps your character wake up when they're sleeping. But then at the same time, you probably end up running, and you won't want to do that if you're trying to get experience. So you can see there it said fire next to Vivi. It's because he just mastered the fire ability. So now, I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can equip currently. Yeah, the mage staff had fire. It's mastered. 3 stars means it's mastered. So that way, you can unequip this this weapon and still have the ability to fire. So that's nice. And these ice walls here, you always want to inspect them. Huh? What's this? A strange wall. There's got to be something behind it. Hey, Vivi. Yes? Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. This is why you want to inspect them, because Vivi can burn them. Whoa! I knew it, see? Might be other walls like this. Counting on you, Vivi. Sure. Shit, walked into it. If this isn't a flan, then I'm just gonna cut it out. Oh, they are flans, so great. So I spent that few seconds not talking from it. Oh, back attack, run away! Yeah, when you have back attacks, obviously the enemies attack first. You can see all the ATB gauges of our characters were completely empty. And they won't really start until the enemies attack, I think. That's how sort of how it works. And also with back attacks, your character's order switches. So if you have, like right now I have Vivi and Dagger in the back row. If you get a back attack, they'll be in the front row, and Steiner and Zidane would be in the back row, which is really... Back attacks, you just want to just avoid them when you can. Oh, now we got a combo of these assholes. Oh, another back attack. Yeah, I should really be healing. Because I'm gonna die. don't care about the sleep potion, I just want to run. And well, if I can get a cure in while we're running. Because I should be fighting these guys, because the reason I'm getting just destroyed by them is because I keep not fighting, but... And shit! This is... Fuck. Just run. Just run. If you can run, you can run. Just run. I'm not dying to these guys. I am not dying to these guys. Oh, come on, Steiner. Oh, I think that's a Phoenix now. I thought he was going to use a potion on VV because I chose him to use the potion. You know what? Fuck. This is not good. If I haven't even saved in a while. Okay, just revive Zidane, he can make us flee. He can use flee. This is just embarrassing. I can't believe this is actually happening. Thank God. Just leave Vivian Digger. Let's Garnet there. Just run. God. It's because I didn't heal for... I haven't been healing. But we got 2 Phoenix Downs. So we're out of Phoenix Downs now. Well, shit, man. It's okay. Well, there's probably a couple in here, so it's not a huge deal. God, I haven't saved since like I started the video, so if I died, I don't know. God, and it's taking us a lot longer than it should be. Here's another Ice Wall. You know what it is, Zidane. You're gonna have the same reaction to this one too. Whoa. Yeah. That's probably a Phoenix Down. No, it's an Elixir. That's better, but it's not going to help you if you're fainted. Oh, wired. These things are weird. They like talk to you, and they have their butts in your face there. HP switching. So I guess they switch HP with you. Which I don't know why they would do that at the beginning of the battle. He's already at full HP. But yeah, like I said, let's wait for them to start talking. Actually, I don't know why they talk to you. It's just the weirdest thing. Sorry, I only have 54 HP left, so one more hit on him should probably take him out. Good thing Vivi's magic defense is strong. Really? He's got like 1 HP left. Well, this will take that one on the left. No? What the hell, man? Oh, so that one dies. I haven't even been attacking that one. So I'm just not paying attention to what they're doing, I guess. So shit. See, the thing about going through this Ice Cavern is Zidane's trance is always almost full, but I don't want it to be full yet, so I'm trying to avoid just taking damage from him, because you'll want his trance full for the obligatory, yes, there will be a boss fight. Don't act like you're surprised. Because there will be a boss fight, and you kind of want to be prepared for that one. What you want to do here is you want to go up this thing and grab this first, which is what anyone would expect to do, but you can't actually interact with that little log that we just walked across, which I will show you once that mist stops going. It's just like one of those ice walls. And that's how you get that one down there. Which, most of the treasures in this game are just little consumable things. I say that as I get a weapon out of the box, which is nice to have. Mage Masher, that's for Zidane. Just cut this one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we're gonna have to close this one up soon. There are some things that I need to cut, which will reduce the time a little bit, but yeah, so every one of Zidane's items will have the ability to flee, so which is nice. So, like say you have another weapon with an ability that you want, but you're not finished learning the one that your old weapon has. That's more or less not a problem with Zidane, because pretty much all his weapons have flee. But in the case of Steiner, right now he's learning Beast Killer, but I want to equip his Iron Sword, which has Minus Strike, but... Yeah, and there are also other different items that can hold the same ability, so... And you know what? Beast Killer? Yeah, we're just going to leave the Broadsword on, just screw it. Just screw it. Oh, thank God, one Phoenix down. So there's one more treasure in here that we'll have to get, so let's go this way and grab it. Huh? What's this? I just thought that platform that Steiner and Garnet were on was like some kind of weird B or 6 or A looking thing. Another wrist, that's nice. Give that to Zidane. So I think he has an ability for him. Yeah, Beast Killer. You know what? We'll give it to Vivi. She likes him wearing Blizzard, so... Not that we really need Blizzard right now. Oh, come on, man. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna walk through that one. More wireds. And the camera always has to have their ass. See, the wind lays at my path. That's what I was talking about, how they... Shit, see? Now I'm tranced. But, I guess I can show you this new ability we got. So since we are learning a new ability for Zidane, all his regular abilities turn into trance abilities. So now we have Tidal Flame, which attacks all enemies. And you can see that wired said, get out of my way. So we're just going to quickly take him out. What I think I'm going to do, since I'm going to stop in a minute, is just get Zidane up to trance again. And, yeah. I'll explain that all in due time. You'll see. Flan card. That wire gives a flan card, more cards for us to collect. I'll still have to explain that a little bit later. Come on, go, go. Yes. Thank God. So up here is where we're going to stop. So there's 2 paths to go. You want to take the left path first. For quite a humorous scene, plus you'll see why. There's a Moogle here, so we can save. But he's frozen. Do it, Vivi. Whoa. Ah, hot, 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 hot. You bastard, Scubo! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Scubo. Teach me, Mogster, lesson 2. Yep. We have to listen to Mogster and Moggy again. Yeah, they'll keep bringing these up just because there's new lessons to learn. So, see, there's more than last time. And they'll just keep growing until all the basics are covered. So we're going to go ahead and save up. And I'll have to cut some of this crap out and... Well, Mognet first. He wants to just deliver a letter to Gumo. Any more? No? Did I miss one? Because I swear I remember reading a letter here. There's no way I missed one. Well, either way. So this is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you later.